welcome back to another unbox. I am John, and this is Jeremy.
I'm here for support.
That's right. We are here from the Acoustic Shop to do an unboxing, this time of the Preston Thompson DMA. All right, so Preston Thompson, we are going to talk about those. These are guitars that are built up in Sisters, Oregon. Not Brothers, Oregon, Sisters, Oregon. I'm just going to keep staring at you until I get a reaction. Anyway, Preston Thompson started building, I believe, in the early or mid to late 70s. Was building some great guitars, very pre-war-like, and that's kind of continued on. They've kind of redone the format of the business and really started to step up their game in the last few years. Really building
there's a lot of players out there right now playing these guitars. A lot of super pickers.
That's right. This has become the new hotshot guitar out there, and we are extremely glad to be dealers of Preston Thompson guitars. And this guitar right here is an amazing example of that. I have told a lot of people this. I have deliberately hesitated from ever going, this is the best anything that we have in the shop, but I'm going to break that rule and say this is the best new dreadnought, mahogany dreadnought that I have ever played.
For your style.
For what I like. For my opinion, I just dumped my microphone. For my opinion, this is a quintessential flat picking guitar dreadnought. The DMA is dreadnought, mahogany back and sides.
There's the DM.
That's the M. And A for Adirondack spruce.
That's what I was thinking when they came up with the models.
That's right, DMA. They got it all together. A gorgeous piece. You'll see some figuring in this, so this is definitely one of those quadruple A Adirondack tops that we're all kind of looking for. It is. Tortoiseshell bound, gorgeous lacquer finish on this. Their finishes are very, very beautiful, and don't mind all my fingerprints that I've put all over it. A kind of matte finish neck, feels very speed-like, but very pre-war-like. And those of you who have played pre-war dreads, you know that that pre-war Martin sound and feel is a little bit different. It's 1 3/4 at the nut. This has a slight, what I'd call a modern V neck shape. But it also has something that's kind of a little bit more unique, and if you've played those old vintage guitars, you know what I'm talking about. A wider spacing at the bridge. It gives you a wider spacing for your pick. A lot of people find that to be really odd at first. I always say it takes me about 20 minutes of kind of just sitting and playing with it. Then it feels as natural as anything I've ever played. Actually, I kind of tend to prefer it out of those. But it very much just like those pre-war guitars. Extremely punchy. If you can't tell this from the video, this guitar just jumps out and gets in your face. And
strum it.
Yeah. What's really amazing about this guitar, and I'm going to do it, and the mic guys are going to hate me right here, but you can't overdrive this guitar. You may be able to overdrive the microphones that we're running into it, but I can hit it as hard as I want, and it doesn't seem to bottom out at all.
That's one of the things about Adirondack spruce. They can cut it thinner because it's a slower growing wood. It's hard, denser, and you really can't overdrive them. That wood just keeps growing. It keeps up with your right hand.
Right.
So if you're going to really,
whatever you want to put into it, that's what you're going to get back out of it. So really well designed guitars. Everybody who has come in and grabbed hold of these guitars has been blown away, and we're hoping to see a lot more. Obviously they don't build as big a numbers as some of the other manufacturers that are out there, but they do it in a super clean, pristine manner. So we're going to see less of them on a regular rotation, but we will be getting more of them in. I know I've got a few of them already on order. This was the first one, a standard model. Like I said, a quintessential flat picker's dream guitar.
And that's why they're you're seeing them on a lot of stages now, because these hot shot pickers, they're key. Yeah, one of the things when you're a fast, which we chose that last song for a reason, when you're doing some fast flat picking, you want separation between your notes. If you have a kind of a mushy sound, then your notes all kind of blend together and you don't really hear the clarity between them. So a lot of players are actually playing really clean, but the guitar's really not got that definition. Where mahogany and Adirondack spruce, and then this Preston Thompson in particular, there's just this note separation. They're individual notes, even though they're all blending together. I
find that to be always a a fight that guitar builders have to try to do is you want sustain. You don't want it to just sit there and pop out and die. You got enough sustain, but you want it to separate enough that you can hear the distinct notes. And this guitar has that, all of it. And like I said, and yet it's all clean and all punchy out there. Like I said, there's not more you can ask from a new Dreadnought guitar than what this one's able to get. And I hope all of them come in with that same character. Actually, I know that they will. We had another one that was on loan to us that we did a convention for, same exact model. They sounded slightly different, but all had the same character, and it was a kind of a shooting match as to what everybody preferred. Some people prefer the other one, some people preferred this one, but they were both extremely excellent, and like everybody said, you just can't go wrong. So, Preston Thompson Guitars, really, really big fans. I absolutely love this guitar. If I didn't already have 5 or 6 mahogany Dreadnought guitars, I would have taken this guitar home a long time ago. That, and I would have had to convince my wife to take another guitar home. But those
if you can convince your wife that this is the guitar for you, you might notice that it just says Thompson here. I think that was a coin toss because they didn't have enough headstock room to write Preston Thompson, so they went with Thompson.
That is right. Gorgeous workmanship. Like I said, big fans of these, and we are glad to have them. You can check out this one, which is the DMA, on our website, theacousticshoppe.com, along with other Preston Thompson guitars and other guitars in general, mandolins, banjos, whatever it is.
We got all kinds of stuff on there.
And we appreciate you guys watching another episode of Unboxed. Until next time, thank you all.
Hey guys, as you can tell, we are acoustic instrument enthusiasts, so we love talking about instruments and playing them, and YouTube allows us to do that.
That's right. So we want you guys to subscribe down below. Make sure to do that. Make sure to comment. We love talking about this stuff.
Please be nice, though. I know that we say things that are wrong sometimes and play wrong notes, but you don't have to point it out. We know. And if you are going to point it out, just be nice. But
yeah, do that. Be nice. We'd appreciate that.
Either way, whether you're nice or not, we do appreciate you watching the video, and we got more coming.
And thank you guys so much for just being here.
Thanks for watching.